a beat that you feel long before you can hear it. A shadow you cast when no sun is around. Our journey towards the Southern Cross when the night is dark and the storm is raging. An authentic sum of our African soul. The unstoppable legacy we leave behind. Lives touched. It's AbbVie Seriti.
You only realize the true value of a moment when it becomes a memory. We were all challenged with COVID from March 2020. And we had to think of new ways of working, new ways of interacting with our regulators, new ways of interacting with our colleagues. And were we innovative, flexible, adaptable. It's often in times of crisis that we show our true colors. It's also a fact that we don't grow in a comfort zone. And I think COVID, as well as the integration of Allergan into AbbVie, were such situations where we showed that we're adaptable and we can do things better and smarter. I only see exciting times ahead. We are unstoppable.
Can you hear it? This is the power of the patient at the center of everything we do. My name is Dr. Nomi Habangana. I'm medical manager for rheumatology and ophthalmology at AbbVie. My aspiration in life has always been to make a difference and not just to make a living. And that's why I became a doctor in the first place. And joining the pharmaceutical industry was because I felt that this was aligned with that goal, to make a bigger difference on a larger scale. And I'm pleased to be part of AbbVie as it's a very patient-centric company. And at AbbVie, this isn't just a tagline. It's ingrained in the way that we do things, the decisions we make, and how we execute them. I'm very proud to be part of AbbVie.
AbbVie Seriti.
Candice Cunny, Senior Sales Representative for Neonatology. Some of my proud AbbVie moments were when I was able to witness previously wheelchair-confined and immobile patients start to walk unaided. I would also get testimonies of patients with inflammatory bowel disease about how they could finally eat something they could not previously eat, as well as attend family gatherings and go to the mall worry-free. I am so proud to be a part of a team that is passionate, patient-centric, and unstoppable.
So this is how it feels to be a patient of AbbVie. I'm Chantal Gukumur. I am the PTP analyst at AbbVie South Africa. 2020 with AbbVie employees, keeping them safe is one of my biggest challenges, but it was also one of the best challenges I had for 2020. Winning a President's Award in employee safety. And a journey that is very, very important to me and which I cherish one of the most is in 2017, we were able to donate to the Smile Foundation, which is a non-profitable organization. And I think that's one of the most passionate and lovely stories we have at AbbVie to help patients give their lease on life. And I think being a parent, that is something that I wish for every parent to be able to have, which makes their children's lives better.
I'm Janice. I'm the brand manager for Ozdex. Being afforded the opportunity to not only make a difference in the lives of patients who may be losing their sight, but to see the impact that Ozdex has on the ophthalmologists who are treating these patients as well. And I've walked a long journey with many of these doctors. From the first meeting where I needed to introduce Ozdex and teach them about it and show them how it could improve the quality of life for their patients, to the doctor taking the first step, doing the first injection, and then sharing in the excitement and joy when they see the results within days on their patients. And that makes me proud to be part of AbbVie, and it's definitely a proud moment for me.
Can you see it? This is the story of purposeful perseverance in AbbVie. My name is Tebu Biti. I'm the Customer Excellence Manager at AbbVie. What AbbVie means to me, it's humility and excellence. Something that really struck me about AbbVie is what they do. They use a process called 175, where one global strategy gets implemented in all the countries that they operate in. And what they do is, within that strategy, they always put a patient first, which is the humility part that really stood out with me. And then something also that was really interesting for me was the fact that I've worked for a number of multinational companies, pharma companies, where you find that sales and marketing are separate entities. But within AbbVie, they've combined it into one, working as a brain team to make sure that the strategy gets executed by the infield team with ease.
It's the power of the legacy we leave wherever we go. The power of being bigger and braver than we ever imagined we could be. We bring our whole selves to work. There is no two people, just one impactful individual who, together with the efforts of so many others like him or her, create AbbVie Seriti, a powerful concept and an even more powerful company.
Can you feel it?
Why I believe that AbbVie is truly a great place to work is because they really value and they care about their employee development and growth. And growth within AbbVie is not dependent on seniority, race, or gender. So every day coming to work, I feel proud to be associated with a company like AbbVie because they not only mention that they value EED&I, but they actually action this message daily.
AbbVie Seriti!
We believe that the winning formula to leaving a lasting legacy in Africa requires us to optimize our power pipeline by bringing best-in-class innovation to market, whilst utilizing our current portfolio to explore, prepare, boost, or accelerate our position. Achieving maximum performance in all our key indicators is enabled by a culture that empowers people, evolves their capabilities, and ultimately sets us up for transformational impact.
And that's not enough. The glue that holds it together, the magic ingredient, the invisible element, is the power of AbbVie Seriti.
Hi, so my name is Narissa Naidu. I am the Ethics and Compliance Manager for AbbVie South Africa. So I think for me, what captured me the most about AbbVie is the sense of inclusivity, the sense of belonging, and the sense of family. It really makes me proud to be part of a company that allows each and every employee to be celebrated, heard, and assisted. At AbbVie, we have different channels of communication and initiatives such as our Culture Crusaders, the WLA, OEC on Call, and not forgetting our company WhatsApp group.
There are so many reasons why I'm proud to be part of a company like AbbVie. There's nothing more rewarding than sitting in front of a customer, hearing how your product is transforming a patient's life and how normal daily activity is now a possibility for them.
My name is George. I'm the marketing manager for the eye care portfolio in Sub-Saharan Africa. I'm really passionate about making a difference in terms of patients. So knowing that the medication that AbbVie delivers to the customers, we know how directly it will have a positive impact in terms of them improving the quality of life for patients.
I'm Joshua Mugo. I'm the business unit manager for the Access to Care program at AbbVie. I'm so proud of AbbVie's commitment to patients living with HIV in Africa. For the last 35 years, AbbVie's legacy has been so significant. We think about patients across the continent that can hardly afford HIV medications, and we founded the Access to Care program way back in 2002. Currently, over 500,000 patients are accessing our medications in countries where these medications are mostly needed. Thank you, AbbVie, for this commitment.
We bright.
We share.
We sing. We dance.
We swim.
We sweat.
We eat.
We believe.
We believe in the potential of Africa.
We are, in fact, alive with possibilities.
The power of AbbVie Seriti.